What's up, people? It's another wonderful day, and this is the time with Kobby Show. You know how we do it, right? This show comes your way with great artists, which you feel they are underground people you don't know, people who are doing good in the industry, but for one or two reasons we don't see them. This is where we bring them out to sell them to the world for people to also get to know them and know their works. The show is entertaining, educative, and fun. You understand? My name is Kobbyjay, and a very big thanks to Tilly for this shirt. You see the brand is on a Kobbyjay. You understand? Yeah. So you can get one of this or more of this by calling Tilly. The numbers will be on the screen. You can call her, and then she can get you any of this in different colors. Branding is very much important in this industry. So the name is here, Kobbyjay, and Kobbyjay, and then I have the J right here, and I think behind you there is a J there. You understand? Tilly, thanks for this shirt. I really appreciate it very much. And today I have a very surprise artist for you. Let's watch one of his works, and then when we come back, I bring him on the show, and then we have an interview. Stick and stay right here on the same channel, and don't forget to subscribe. The name is Kobbyjay. Let's watch this video. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Charlie. I'm one. Charlie, cool. Yeah, some section like that. Section there. I see you keep on. Adi. Mada. Oh, Charlie, you
Designer. Zaidi one. Yeah. Number one dancer. Yeah. Them never boost, we are boosting, make them freeze. Come get a chill pill, in a million. Mena deal with no cheaty, no rascals, me no deal with no pussy. Tighten a million, run there and lose me. Indeed, this is the devil in me. Wagwan, design this, see you my brethren, 5G.
Okay, alright, that was a quick music video from my guest today, and then you know how we do it, right? It's another wonderful day, and then I have Jeneral Rojah in the studio, as I promised you guys earlier on. Charlie, bro, what's up?
Everything nice.
Everything cool.
Straight.
We they do chi or we they do raga?
Yeah, anyhow.
Alright, so I have Jeneral Rojah here today. We're gonna vibe with him and then know more about him. Jeneral Rojah.
Okay.
Jeneral Rojah. What is the name? What is the original name?
Yeah, the original name is Rojah Anani Kujo.
Rojah Anani Kujo.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a voter, right?
Yeah.
So you're a votarian.
Yeah.
So why Jeneral Rojah?
Yeah, you know the real name is Rojah. So my friends added the general because of the music, you know.
And has the name inspired you?
Of course, it has inspired me in a lot of things, you know.
You ready to
Right,
share?
I have a new hashtag called the Vibes Overload. You know, generals rule.
The Vibes
Overload.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. The Vibes Overload. Okay, so Jeneral Rojah, what do you do?
Yeah, basically I'm a musician.
Okay.
And I do any kind of music, but my specialty is in the reggae dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Musician. So you're a full-time musician?
Yeah, full-time musician.
Aside which you don't do anything else?
Oh, actually, I was into farming, but you know, because of schooling and all that, we had to.
Oh, so you are schooling?
Yeah, right.
So you are a student and a musician?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So where do you school?
University of Education.
What course are we offering?
Bachelor of Arts in Music.
Yeah, you do music and you are studying music.
Yeah.
Level
400.
Whoa.
Grace. We will be finishing in October.
This very October.
Yeah.
I hope you will be invited.
Sure. I will come cry.
But you are already good at what you do. You're already good at the music as well. So why didn't you again like to go study?
Oh, actually, before I went to school, I used to play the guitar, but it was not that tight, you know.
Okay.
So when I went to school, my special instrument is guitar.
So there's a guitar.
Yeah. So
what is the difference between this one and acoustic?
This is acoustic. This is acoustic.
Okay.
But what I have here is a semi-acoustic guitar because you can plug it.
Okay.
To a combo. You can put in battery and give it to a combo to play it as an electric guitar.
Oh,
for it to sound.
Okay. So if I'm getting you right, the difference is the electric and then the manual.
Yeah.
That is what gives the name, the acoustic.
And then the electric.
Oh, okay. So before you went to school, you were saying
I used to play. I went to a music academy. They started teaching me for some months. I think about 6 months.
Okay.
So I knew some basic things about the guitar before I went to school. But when I went to level 100, we didn't do anything about guitar.
Okay.
It was piano, attending, I mean, a flute,
Okay.
a xylophone, and voice. Yes.
So
it is level 200 that you choose your special area
okay.
that you want to master. So by the grace of God, we've learned some couple of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting it right, you play almost all the instruments now.
I play most of the instruments. I play seprewa because we have an ensemble. Seprewa, African harp lute. Like I say guitar. Okay.
Oh, okay.
But that one, it's an African instrument.
I'm sure my producers will find a picture and put it on the screen there. So if you don't know what seprewa, seprewa is just like myself, Charlie. I'm the better screen. You know, this show is more into entertainment, education, and more. We learn day in, day out. I've learned something, seprewa, and I'm sure you being in the house, you've also learned something new today. Let's continue, bro. So you can play the seprewa,
the flute, the xylophone, the keyboard.
I think it was in the north I played like 12.
Okay.
But I don't know how to play. So you said this is your favorite instrument?
Yeah, this is my special area.
Okay.
All the instruments I mentioned, I can play a bit. I have an idea
that
I can teach you how to play.
Okay.
But this is my field.
How long have you been in the music industry?
I started music long time.
Okay.
Like I started writing my own song when I was in JHS1.
Oh, you have your own songs?
Plenty.
JHS1?
Yeah.
Not SHS?
No.
Whoa!
So I started writing. But some of the songs were not making like sense, like 100% sense. Let me put it that way because it was more of like as a color rhyme, like we just rhyme.
A for apple, B for ball,
those kind of things, you know. But it became serious when I went to SS.
Okay.
SS1. That was when we started composing like songs. I remember our first song was 1 + 1 = 2, your love and mine, something like that. And it was recorded by.
I think I've heard that somewhere.
Really? It's way back. That would be in 2007.
Yeah, I think either a musician used it to rhyme in his song or something like that.
Okay. I used that. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that song was recorded by Short.
Okay.
Short. I don't know if you've heard his name, Short. He's in Kaswa. He's a Kaswa engineer. At first, the studio was in Dakuma.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's still in Kaswa?
The studio was in Dakuma.
Okay.
It was PUP Studios.
Okay.
He was there with Foggy Beat. And then he left to Kaswa. So Short is an engineer in Kaswa.
Okay.
He was the first person who recorded me. Yeah, he was the first person who recorded me.
Okay.
And we did a lot of songs in SS. We were going to the studio back to back. That was in Apam Secondary School. We come to Accra.
I was waiting to ask you, but since you've mentioned it, so that was the school you attended,
yeah,
Apam.
Apam Secondary.
Okay, so all the Apam old students, 2008 batch. So we will give you the shout out when we are about wrapping up on the show. Yeah. So, what inspired your music life?
Actually, music is a healing to me. Like, you know, I'm somebody that I wouldn't say I don't have people around me, but most of the times I'm alone. You know, like I'm not that kind of person who is always out there, you know, rolling on the street with boys and all those kind of things. So music has been my comfort. Like it comforts me. It's so that I don't feel sad or feel bored. So anytime I feel that no, Charlie, I don't feel go out at the house, nothing they happen, Charlie, I just take my guitar and we start creating something. Music has been a savior to me, you know. Yeah. At a point in time, I was diagnosed of a CKD. It was chronic kidney disease.
Okay.
And it was very serious. Like Charlie, it was very serious. Meanwhile, I don't drink, I don't smoke. So I was wondering, what's up?
No, hold on, let's go back. You said you don't...
I don't drink, I don't smoke. Seriously.
Wow.
So I was referred to Kolebu and all that. During that time, like, I was alone. And if it has not been for music, like, Charlie.
Like, so you saying you were alone. This is like the second or third time you said it, where Where is family, parents?
Oh, they are
wife?
around, but you know, family will not always be there for you. You know,
Okay.
they can be in your room 247.
Okay.
Charlie, they can give you your food, they can give you your medicine.
Sure.
But you know, they will go to work and all that. And
Sure.
you will be inside alone. You know, so music has been a comfort. It saved my life, and I always say this: music is my salvation. So
Wow.
it saved my life. So I don't play with my music. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. How many songs, how many hit songs can you boast of?
Oh.
You,
I would say
you started writing song way back from JHS.
Yes, yeah.
So now I should believe you have like 1,000+ tracks.
I have a lot of songs.
How many can you boast of?
I've not counted them.
Okay.
But I have a couple of them that I've made some waves on Audiomack,
Okay.
on Facebook,
Okay.
yeah, on some of the social media apps.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So talking about the number of songs you have, you can't.
I've not counted.
Wow. Okay, so this is the Kobe J show, and then I am here with Jeneral Rojah, a reggae dancehall artist.
Yeah.
So we vibing, we getting to know more about himself and what he does for the industry. You know how we do it, right? Let's take a tune from your favorite. You say it's your favorite, right?
Yeah, it is.
So let's take a tune from your favorite, and then
we'll continue.
when we come back, we zoom back into the conversation. Let's feel the vibe.
All right. Genesis and grace, yeah. Genesis and grace. I go by the name Jeneral Rojah, and I'm on the Kobbyjay show, you know. Genesis and grace, yeah. Genesis and grace. Where there's no way, that's where Jah will make a way. In this weakness, glory and victory. Them wants way to front, but we are smiling again. Babylon they lock up the water, but them can lock up Jared. Where there's no way, that's where Jah will make a way. In this weakness, glory and victory. Them wants way to front, but we are smiling again. May I say Babylon they lock up the water, but them can lock up Jared. Hey, forward, we are gone straight up to Zion. We are Jah children coming from Mount Zion. Put your trust in nothing when only Jah rely on. We scared them, we are the lions. Special boss them are playing like we pumping them. Them running with us, get like I am, I'm chasing them. Turn them into ashes, I am smoking them. The sheep from the goat I am. I say where there's no way, that's where Jah will make a way. In this weakness, glory and victory. Them wants me to front, but we are smiling again.
I know.
Whoa.
I don't know if I should give you the whole show time. You can do
you can,
something
you
for
can rock.
our viewers, right? But let's still do business. Let's do business. So are you under any label? Are you?
No, for now I'm not under any label. I used to be on a label, but there was a slight misunderstanding.
Okay, so misunderstanding. Recently, one of the mainstream artists said he also had a misunderstanding with his management.
I wouldn't say
that was based on food.
Yeah.
That was based on fufu.
Yeah.
You also had a slight misunderstanding with your label.
Yeah.
What was the cause? Was it also fufu?
I was like, I wanted the best for the label. So I told them that they have the money to invest in the craft.
Okay.
It was like they didn't have a technical know-how, so it was lacking as well.
Okay.
So I told them that it would be better if we find an expert to handle that field.
Okay.
But they didn't agree with me on set things, and I didn't want it to look like we would waste money and then in the long run nothing will come out from the craft. You see, yes, I'm meeting our best. I say, and I'm signing artists in the crowd. Years have passed, I've not reaped anything from the artist. But you know, this industry, you need plugs. if you don't get the right blocks, it doesn't matter the money you have.
Sure.
Everything will go waste and nothing will come out.
And
So that was the issue.
He talking about you getting the right blogs. Let me recommend Wisdom TV to you. Live streaming, interviews and stuff. Just hook up with us and then we are going to take you straight to wherever you want to be. And then 24 News is also there, 247 is also available for you anytime. Blogger Abakan is also live and available every time, everywhere, any day. Understand? Talking about blogs, these are a few people I could link you to. Since you are in Winnipeg, right? So Blogger Abakan is always with you 247. I think he can actually be your personal blogger.
Sure.
And then wherever you go, you go with him, all right?
Sure.
So, if you get the opportunity to be under any big name record or label, which would you want to?
I've not thought about that, because I don't know, but the help is not coming. So
What do you mean by the help is not?
like, like we've done our best, I don't know if they see it,
Okay.
because if they should see it by now. And I've made some attempts to link up with some people just for a platform, so that even maybe some of these big labels may see me. But Charlie, then it comes back. So
And you trying to link up with these people, how was the response?
some of the TV programs and all that, maybe you link up with them, they will be like, Charlie, you are very good, we'll put you on. But you see that time required, they are not calling you. You get it.
Yeah.
It is those places that you go. That some of these big labels
Sure.
If any label should come forth, whether Links Entertainment, any label, and they can help me to push the talent there, why not? I'm good to roll with them.
Wow. So all the big labels out there and then all the TV stations who are giving opportunities to people. Charlie, I think Jeneral Rojah is cool, and then you can give him the opportunity to showcase what he's got to the world. You understand? Charlie, why the dreads?
Yeah, Charlie. This dread, if I jam, I go jail or something. So like, for the branding.
But it won't be bad if you look like one.
No, like they blend with the movement.
Yeah.
I used to have.
When you say movement, what do you mean?
I mean the reggae dance.
Because people say movement and it means a whole lot of things.
Your hair is also your power. Let me put it.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the main reason why I left it. Since I left it, I feel much stronger and healthier, and it has been a lot of insight and inspiration to me. So that is it. I don't want us to stretch this issue about
Sure.
your hair is your power.
Okay.
If you don't know, it's one of the secrets. You can go and read about why people keep their hair.
So speaking on the label thing, I heard you mentioned Moya say Amanfu in.
Yeah.
Does it know where you off to go off the industry? What keeps you still vibing in the industry?
That is what I wanted to tell you that because of that I felt like I have to push with my own strength.
Okay.
Because some of the things that I may post on social media, somebody may say that, but General, why are you expecting me to be looking good, to be in a nice room, to be at a certain, to be doing it. But perfection is like
never. More goals.
Yeah. Perfection is like never. So I may try and say everything will be rosy before I start pushing it. Charlie, it may never come.
Sure.
So I will push anyhow, anyway, Charlie.
Sure.
I will push. Maybe the big labels may not sign, but my music may change someone's life, and it changes people's life, or it is touching people. So whether big label or no big label, we just do our music.
Do you have a competitor in the industry?
Oh, I don't think competition is a good thing though, but comparison is a bad thing. Let me put it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you start comparing people, it starts to create like some kind of hatred. But competition will help you to push further. That Charlie, this guy is doing well. I also have to follow up or try to catch up with him.
Okay.
But as soon as we start comparing that this person is better than this person, then I'll tell you about.
But here lies the case. I don't know if you've heard of Mena.
Yeah, it was through Mystic.
You heard what he said?
Yeah, I recently.
Okay, what did he say?
I recently heard that none of the Central Region artists can face him lyrically, And
but you guys are artists and he's a musician.
No,
you guys are musicians and he's an artist.
I don't want to undermine him, but he should sit down and learn whatever he's doing.
Okay.
Because he posted a video of him playing a guitar. That was Bob Marley's song, Redemption song.
Okay.
Yeah. And I read a comment. I went to view purposely to see what the guy is doing. So I went and view, and somebody wrote a comment. Charlie, it be like your chords, some of them will be 4 for top. Use a couple. So you can go and check that comment.
Okay.
So you see, if you are not yet there and you want to be there, Charlie, why? You know what yeah. I almost say friend thing. Snail only who see no need you to pay. Like the snail that's
I believe okay.
Yeah. Our body who see no need you to pay. So like if you rush and you are like Charlie, I know that thing already. It will not force you to learn more.
Anyway, they will pray.
You see that vibe? Yeah. So you know for rush. Me, I've been playing this instrument way back, but I don't want to undermine any artist that I'm better than you. For what? For attention or what? Sometimes creating an attention may create hatred for you. You buy what are the
sure.
That's going to be a benefit. You will come to them and disgrace yourself.
But do you think Central Region has some great artists?
Of course. When we say artists, we shouldn't only pin it to music.
Okay.
Iba what are they talk? We have instrumentalists. And when you come to Miniba, there are a lot of them. All those people are artists, they are musicians.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So if Mena is saying that he is the only artist in Central Region, he's very wrong. Because anybody who can play any instrument, whether it's a saxophone, the trumpet, the xylophone, the guitar, the keyboard, is a musician.
Okay.
And he's an artist.
Do you believe in beef in the industry?
Of course, I believe in beef.
So you just...
But it should be a positive one. It should be a positive.
I think
not just negative.
You just cut down my question. So you just told Mena to sit down and learn.
Yeah, me, I think that
if he should take this on the negative way, which I don't think...
I said initially not to disrespect or undermine. Yeah.
Charlie, people are watching.
Yeah, about.
And then people talk.
Yeah, about.
I know you possibly might have said it on a good note.
Yeah.
But someone would tell him, which will misinterpret what you said.
What I said.
And then he might not get. Should in case he responds or he replies you with a lyrical vibe.
Oh yeah. So
are you going to respond?
Reply to like I will respond to.
Also in a lyrical
vibe. If somebody is claiming he's the best, he's good and all that, where has your best or your good got you to?
Oh, let's look at these two people. Currently, Amorado and Lyrical Joe.
Yeah.
Charlie, they feel the vibe. They feel the beef.
So.
You understand? Yeah. So the guy will throw, then you throw, then they pushing people.
Abba. Me, if you throw, I will feel throw. I may not throw.
Why?
It will depend.
Why?
So me. Any day, anyhow, I make ready. If you don't want battle, then we for sit down and battle. Make it not be audio like we do one online for be live. Say on this your platform, you give us maybe let's say 15 minutes each.
Okay.
With the boss back to back.
So the
viewers will determine say Charlie, maybe I'll go for this guy,
Okay.
But you know, industry too sometimes go feel like somebody will feel mad apart, but take off, you don't get fans yet. That's it. It be factor.
So let's bring it down to the fan base. You have a fan base?
Of course, I have fan base.
Where are they based?
Winneba, Swedru, Cape Coast, Volta region. Yeah.
So the beef, they're saying trendy or beef not trendy or Kwame Yogurt and Kweku Samson, so they are shame the Let's take a quick return. Let's watch one of your music videos, and when we come back, the show continues. This is the Kobbyjay show, and then I'm right here with Jeneral Rojah, one of the finest dancehall artists in Central Region. Let's watch this music video. When we come back, the show continues.
Straight to the world, yeah. Check this one out,
we can't never be two. They love me after you, it's real and true. People the talk say they do me juju. I like your juju. When you share my tire, I share me kambu. Money and cars, everything for you. Everything give it 10 times two. Give it 10 times two. Listen to the matata. The matata. They say you and I, they look alike. Now you're fatata. The fatata. The fatata. Listen to the matata. The matata. They say you and I, they look alike. Now you're fatata. The fatata. The fatata. I'm loving you like there's no tomorrow. Oh. You're loving on me blood and then on me marrow. Oh. If it's not you, then who else? Be a Romeo, be my Juliet. You and I, it's a duet. Be the mother of my children. I would die for your love out in the bullets. Although with different colors, you not see it. Come over, let's do it. You are my champion, undisputed. Your absence keep on your migraine. You high me like the high grade. Your thought alone run through my brain. My girl, my girl. Listen to the matata. The matata. They say you and I, they look alike. Now you're fatata. The fatata. The fatata. Listen to the matata. The matata. They say you and I, they look alike. Now you're fatata. The fatata. The fatata.
That's nice. Let's take this question from the industry. What or how will you describe Ghana's entertainment industry?
I think everyone
from the arts, the cultural ministry, bloggers, YouTubers, content creators, etc. Especially looking at your level.
Yeah.
Looking at your level, like up and coming, or you've not hit the mainstream yet. So up and coming, how would you describe the entertainment industry? The way they assist you guys and everything. How do you describe?
I think with the likes of Stoneboy, Shatawale, Black Prophet, all those people, they've really put in a lot of work for industry to get to where it is today. So I think it is good. Like we've come far. Like things are getting better, and I know that with time, when it's our time or when we become mainstream artists, things will be far better. So I would say they are trying. They are doing their best, you know. And everyone has a role to play, from the bloggers to we the artists to about perception about the business aspect of the music and everything, changing it and then pushing the right thing at the right time to the right places. I think we will get there as an industry.
All right. So he says you will get there. Charlie, which platforms have you been on, and which one would you say is your biggest?
Okay, this one happened on I think 1st January. Okay, in Tema. Yeah, that was the Music My Life. It was organized by Main Life Records.
Okay.
That is before Bonet's previous record label. Now it is Mr. Mouse and Kimmelis.
Okay.
Actually, their manager is my friend in SHS.
Oh wow.
And he was also part of, when we were in SS, we had a group. He was also part of the group.
Okay.
But you know, sometimes if you become a disappointed musician, you become not to disrespect Mr. Khaled. Sure. He put me on the show and I went. And it was a big platform. Large, it was a street carnival, actually. Street carnival. Lots of people came there. With the likes of Sarkodie came through, R2Bs.
So you've been on the same platform with Sarkodie?
Yeah. Okay. R2Bs came through. Kimmelis, Mr. Mouse, Wisiata, Raskuku, Kelvin Boy. A lot of artists performed on that stage.
Do we have any awards? Do we have anything to hold when it comes to this music industry where you like based on you've won some awards?
Okay, I was nominated for Central Region Music Award, CMA. That was last year, but I didn't win. But even the nomination
alone.
Yeah, that was one of my songs, No Envy. Yeah, I was nominated for that song.
Okay.
That song was nominated. So yeah. No, we didn't win, but Charlie, God.
All right. How open are you for events and shows?
I'm very open. Very, very open.
So if someone needs you,
247 at the rep.
So drop your contact or anything like where they could reach you.
Yeah, if you call me on 0545
0545
55 646.
Let's take it again.
0545
0545
55
55
646.
646.
And I would want to chip in this. I have a band in school. I formed a band. So if you are organizing an event and you can support with your little, we will come and perform for you. Yeah, sure.
We are in Ghana.
Yeah.
We are in Accra.
Yeah.
Everything is high.
Yeah.
So you can support a little. So I think very soon I'll be having my birthday party, and then from Winnipeg to Accra there's a 10 cities.
Yeah. But when you say a fat instrument, no so open a life. Okay. When I say little, I don't mean
that is why I started from we are in Ghana.
Yeah. So you can call us so that we talk business.
Yeah, so let's get the number
0545
okay.
055646.
Okay, so that's General Rojah's band number on his personal number.
Yeah.
So you can please, I beg, the calling, and if you are calling his business,
it's business.
Let's not do that. Nyamana or social media. Oh hi, I want to be your friend, sir. Nyamano, and first come back. What I say, I want to be your friend. You can be my friend on social media. You are on social media, right?
Yeah. As Jeneral Rojah. The general is
Jeneral,
and the Rojah is Rojah. All social media platforms.
So Rojah, let me come. What advice will you give to industry players?
Oh,
we are wrapping up on the show. What advice would you give to industry players?
Okay, me per se, I wouldn't say I would give them an advice, because I'm also I'm also learning.
Okay.
I'm learning. I don't want to criticize anybody. Say, but I think Nina concern all of them want them good for the industry. Nah, maybe a straight boy. I'm a straight boy, so I was born in Shredro, raised in Shredro, school in Shredro.
Though you are voting.
Yeah, everything is Shredro. Yeah, so I think all of them are doing their part to support the industry, the bloggers and whatever. But sometimes we the up and coming to, we have to show appreciation, But I thought that maybe it's strong. Not having better than but it's strong. I thought that they should look at people's strengths and even the sound engineers, because if an upcoming wants to record a song, then you are charging him like 5,000 Ghana cedis. Me, we are not a job. They can't charge me 5,000. No management, no nothing. But they charge me 5,000. Then me say my song, me now have a recorder.
So recording can go to like 5,000.
Yeah, some of the engineers charge as much as 5,000.
Then I'm thinking of what our P2s will be charging.
They charge. And the bloggers too. Obu I saw the level, the standard. Now just because I'll share the last
as I want to
after coming now when he show me to say a mainstream artist, then it will discourage the person.
Okay.
Even the talent will not come out for the people to see. You get it? Okay. Yeah.
So this has been the Kobbyjay Show, and I've been here with Jeneral Rojah. You can get him on all social media handles, just as I said, Jeneral Rojah. Rojah, before we go, where will we get your tunes?
My tunes mostly on Audio Mark. Yeah, mostly.
Okay. The name is still
Jeneral Rojah.
Is it J or J? J. So it's J
everywhere.
So Jeneral Jeneral Rojah.
Yeah.
Rojah.
Yeah.
Jeneral Rojah. And then you have an upcoming event. I think Jam for Love.
Thank you for giving me this.
What is it about?
Okay, Jam for Love is a program that has been on my heart from day one.
Okay.
I'm a kind of person who doesn't care about having much before I give.
Okay.
The little I have, I try to give.
Okay.
So I sat down and I felt like doing this for the orphanage. There's an orphanage home in Shredro. Always I think about going there. Actually, it's kind of and right now I'm in school. So when we formed the band and we've been rehearsing for some months now, and I told my guys that no, I have this on my heart. They should help me so that we do it. And they said, cool. And by God's grace, we have the equipment. So they were like, fine. If it's only the music that we can support with, why not? We will donate our time and effort to go and jam for them. So I fixed the date. It's closer to my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So I fixed the date and I spoke to some friends. So it's been friends who are supporting. The stick, the flyers and everything. Friends did it for me free.
Wow.
And the sound too. But you know, some of the sponsors are really disappointing me now because they are like, Charlie, you ain't me more because right now the system make hard and all that. It's really a disappointment. So
meanwhile, they have already.
Yeah, they told me that they were going to help. Tiama, like I don't know whether to boycott it, but I hate disappointing people. I hate fixing an agenda and then changing the date. I don't like it. Okay. So I will still hold the program. Nili Willy, come what me, we are still going to do it. Aside the music, I was appealing. If you are, some people may think, say maybe you take the things and use it for yourself. So I'm maybe like, you and I has come to the program.
Okay.
After the program, then we do the donation together.
Okay.
Whether it is toiletries,
okay,
water, food, rice, sugar, clothes, there will be now they are beboa. And it's not something that we are going to do only for orphanages. We plan of going to prisons in time. When the sponsors are there, when the strength is there. See, you money just like a crowd. We also have to bless people. We don't have to wait to get millions of CDs before we start.
Roger, our time is fast spent. Any shout outs? Any shout outs?
Shout out to you, my boss, Kobbyjay. Shout out to the Kobbystick. Shout out to every Studio International School 2005 batch, Apam Secondary School, all my guys, Bonto, Costo, I see you. And to my band, Lighters, CID man, Master Few, Sisha man team, Willie man team, you know, Aristotle, Charlie, I see you guys all. And to Winnie level 400, Bibos 400, I see you guys all, Charlie, I love you plenty.
Okay,
and then straight through, Africa Baroni, you know, everybody, you know.
He loves you all plenty. Yeah. But right now we are going to put him on the hot seat. This is the fun side of this show. This is the fun side of the show. But before I put you there, you are supposed to choose a number from 1 to 20.
Yeah.
You are supposed to choose a number from 1 to 20, where we will throw a question at you and then you answer the question. 1 to 20, choose a figure. Let me give you your.
Hey, I said 1. I choose
number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 day. 1 day is a fallow, Charlie. Hey, 1 fallow. Okay, recite the national pledge. Recite the national pledge.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to God and my motherland. I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of God. So help me.
I know after watching this, you will get your lines. But thank you for passing through. Thank you.
Oh, is there a question on that?
Thank you for another question from. No, if you want.
No, another one from.
You don't want another one.
I don't know.
No, sick. You messed this one up. You don't want another one. No. So this has been the Kobbyjay show, and then it's been a wrap. Thanks to the whole crew. Thanks to everybody who supported the brand. If I say I will mention names out, you understand. Lovers of Christ Baptist Church, big ups, much respect. Prophet Kingsley Efi, much respect. Mama Afra, Rebecca, Charlie, you guys, you are dope. And then Essex Trading, the best forex trading center. You understand? Essex Trading. Just hook on to Essex, and then I think your money no go like the way some people they take one monies they go away. People they died and things. You get there right. And for the best media college, Wisdom Media College is the best. Wisdom Media College. Our numbers are on the scroll lines down there. I know if you make time, you call us for all enquiries and then whatever thing you need to know. Charlie 247. We are live. My name has been Kobbyjaytheblogger. You can call me Kobbyjay for short. On all social media handles, Kobbyjaytheblogger, and I've been here with Jeneral Rojah. Big ups to Emmanuel Kafefe Putin being behind the camera, and then I can't even friend is saying. Sobu Jeremiah is also behind the camera. Charlie, big ups to you. Trezor, Bernard, and Nana, all of you, Charlie, the whole production crew. Big ups to everybody. And if you don't hear from me again, I'm out. Wait a tune from Jeneral Rojah. Charlie, I think we enjoy some tune.
Alright. Straight to yeah. I go by the name Jeneral Rojah, you know. And I will tell my own boss man Kobbyjay, you know. We're not joking around here. Yeah. Wow. January to April. 10 stuff about we stay driving. conqueror. I'm on a rebel, going on my road. So who are you, David? Who are you, David? When I wanna say so make we party. Them penny sweat, yeah, make me happy. Big girls from Iraqi, but she come and rock me. Yeah, may I say go gaga, go gaga, go gaga. Yeah. May I say more fire, more fire, more fire. This party, son. I'm on a heart, so we block them like silly roses. You can't stop me come like the rod of Moses. Contagious, we are everywhere like osmosis. It's a come natural, and we never force this. What is written and just roll this. Vibes over Lord, vibes overdose me. Even I'm like, and them already noticed. Yeah. And them I trust this, yeah. We are say friends come and go, life goes on. And we run the street, we run the road. I'm on tears, I'm on sorrows. Holy Jachando, number one dancer, the king of the new school. The rap with me, they can lose school. The rookie hat them, I am used to. We don't just the friends of my heads, I am used to. Them I love this style, them I bowlers, ooh. That's a General Rojah, you are too good. If you don't know, you need to be school. I'm an about king, so we rule. Straight to the world.
Do you want to be a media personnel or be in the media fraternity? Is it journalism, production, or sound engineering you want to study? If yes, then join Wisdom Media College today. At Wisdom Media College, we teach you journalism, under which you study news writing, newscasting, show hosting, program drafting, show production, DJing, and more. We also teach you production courses such as camera handling, photo capturing, editing both photos and videos, flyer making, and more. We don't just let it end there, but we also have a special class for music lovers, that's sound engineering and all you need to know about music and sound. Locate our office inside Kasua Amman from Brotherly Last Stop or contact us today on 024-894-1292, 024-894-1292 or 050-429-9864, 050-429-9864, and be a part of this great school in a way of heading to your dream of joining the media family. Wisdom Media College, where excellence begins.